Hi everyone, welcome back to Wrestling Fun with Father and Son. I'm Father Matt and this is Son.
Hi.
On AEW this week, Cody delivered a promo heard around the world. SCU and the Lucha Brothers got company in their match this weekend at Full Gear, and the main event ended with a brawl that end all brawls. This is the explosive Elite Review. Yep, AEW 6th of the 11th, 2019. Started off with Pac versus Trent of the Best Friends, and he came out with the other half of the Best Friends and Orange Cassidy. First of all, I want to say about the referee, Bryce Remsburg. I'm really impressed with this guy. He's got so much personality as a referee. The referees don't normally have a personality, but I think he does. He's really good. There's a match on the internet which is quite an interesting match. It was Invisible Man versus, I think it's the Invisible Stand, where he basically calls a match with two people who aren't there. Which I thought is a very impressive thing to hold the crowd's attention with basically a gimmick like that, and I think he does really, really well. So you have to watch that on YouTube. It's a very interesting match and quite entertaining at times. Yeah, Pac versus Trent. Again, Orange Cassidy does his thing where he slips into the ring, he squares up with Pac, does the little small kicks, and then does the sort of shuffle as if to do a super kick, but not, if you know what I mean. The crowd are eating it up, chanting and everything. It's really, really fascinating to see how a guy can get a reaction out of doing so little. The match was a funny ending. Pac went up for the Black Arrow, got the Black Arrow, 1, 2, and the referee pulled his arm, even though Trent did not kick out. It's the first mistake I've seen them do, so it is what it is. It's the first mistake. I haven't seen many like this. All that happened after that was that Pac went for the brutalizer submission and got the win that way. Then Pac did a promo after the match about Adam Page, as they've got a match. As we're filming this Saturday, it will be tonight at Full Gear. It's pay-per-view tonight, and tomorrow we will do the reactions to that pay-per-view. I'm really looking forward to it. Are you looking forward to I'm really looking forward to this Full Gear pay-per-view. I've not been excited for a pay-per-view like this for ages. WWE just aren't getting people excited for their pay-per-views. I am excited for this one, so yeah, I can't wait. Next we had Cody Rhodes come out and did a promo. I'm not going to say much about this promo. I'm just basically going to say that he had an announcement, and it basically was that because Cody's management, if Cody doesn't win the championship off Chris Jericho, he won't challenge for that title ever again. I'm not going to say too much because I want people to watch it. I put outstanding and an emotionally real promo. I thought it was really, really good, and it was from Cody's heart. I could tell it was. There might have been some points he had on the paper, but it could tell it wasn't scripted. This is what WWE needs to do. They need to get the scripts out of these wrestlers' hands, deliver the promo like this. This was it. This was raw, this was real, this was emotional, and this was an outstanding promo. And no, I'm not just jumping on the bandwagon because everyone's saying it's an outstanding promo. I really genuinely think it is. I've watched it twice now, and I think it's really, really good. Next, we had a tag team match, the Dark Order versus the Pro Party. You had the Lucha Brothers on the Spanish commentary desk, and you had SCU on the normal commentary desk. Basically, the outcome of this match was whoever won this match would get a bronze medal because they were all in that tag team tournament, and the bronze medal then would go to Full Gear in a triple threat tag team match. Already it's SCU versus Lucha Brothers. The winner of this would then go on to face them two teams as well, making it a triple threat. The ending of this match was that the Private Party went and won, which, to be honest, it's the likelihood that they were going to win because they seem to be the better tag team than the Dark Order. Now it's SCU versus the Lucha Brothers. Keep it quiet! So now it's SCU versus the Lucha Brothers versus Private Party, triple threat, and at the end they all sort of squared up in the ring. So this is going to be a cool match. I'm really excited for this one. Next we had a Jericho Inner Circle video, and this, again, I said it before about AEW's video packages. They are brilliant, they are amazing, and this is another one. It was a comedy type video with Jericho and his Inner Circle, where they were sort of bigging up Jericho and that, saying Sammy Guevara said that he's in his prime at 48, being the youngest ever AEW champion in history, which I thought was really funny. You had Jake Hager, who's just standing there not saying anything because he hasn't said anything yet. It was brilliant. It was really good, and they got the little bit of bubbly line in there as well. And this is how you do a video. And you know, Jericho, love him or hate him, this was really good, really funny. So yeah, I was really impressed with this. There was another one later on with Brandy Rhodes as well. That was a really good one. And then there was a Mega Moxley one, and they were really outstanding videos. Because we had a tag team match, women's tag team match, Jamie Hayter versus Emi Shakura versus Shana and Riho. Again, the women's division, I've said it before, I keep saying it, they need a big name. It's coming. I know it's coming. It's got to be coming. They've got to have a big name on the radar that's going to be in that women's division to lift it. At the ending, it was Jamie Hayter and Shakara who got the win. That was basically it. She pinned Riho as well. Emi Shakara. She got the pin on Riho, so I think they're going to have a match for future AEW Women's Championship. Next we had Brandon Cutler versus the chairman, Sean Spears. This was again another match. Brandon Cutler, he's a good wrestler, but I think he's missing something. I don't know what it is. He's kind of missing something. Sean Spears got the win. He was going to use the chair only for then Joey Janela to come out and make the save, because they had a match I think on AEW Dark where he sort of tried to pull I think his nose ring out with a pair of pliers. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't watched AEW Dark. I'm 2 weeks behind.
Triple H done that.
He did do it to Beast.
WrestleMania 35.
That's right. Yes, that is kind of the same sort of thing. Yeah, I haven't watched AEW Dark yet, so I need to go back and watch the last 2 weeks as well. So I'm kind of not up on that at the minute, but I will go back and watch that. And then we get the main event: Adam Page versus Kenny Omega versus Jericho and Sammy Guevara, and we had Jack Hager at ringside. We'll skip through the majority of this. Hager was interfering as he usually does. Pat come down with a low blow to Hangman Page. Jericho distracted the ref, and then it was a Judas effect elbow who got the win for Jericho and Guevara. Now the ending is it's a bit complicated, so we'll have to try and go through it as we can. Basically, the three members of the Inner Circle were attacking Omega and Page after the match, only for Cody to come down and try and make the save. Jericho and Hager, they were backing up to the ramp from behind. MJF come out with a chair, smashed them from the back, sends Jericho back into the ring. Cody then does a crossroads. Then Moxley comes through the crowd with the barbed wire bat, squares up with Omega. Omega then gets his sort of barbed wire mop broom type thing. They sort of square up, only for then Ortiz and Santana to come down, attack them. The Young Bucks then came down to sort of help and sort of attack them because they were in a match at Full Gear. Then there was a big massive brawl on the stage. You had one half of the Young Bucks on the top of the stage jump off onto everyone.
Nick Jackson.
Was it? Yeah, Nick Jackson, yeah, off the top of the stage. Big massive brawl, and that was how they kind of ended. Very complicated, very pull-in, and like I said, it was a brawl to end all brawls. It was a really good ending, and it really made me hype for Full Gear, which is, as we record this tonight, I'm really excited. I cannot wait for this now. Their steam train is rolling on, and I'm really impressed with AEW. Like I say, there's that tag team match, Young Bucks versus Santana and Ortiz. There's that triple threat AEW Tag Team Championship match, Moxley versus Omega in a lights out unsanctioned match, and Jericho versus Cody for the title. And there's a couple of more matches, probably Sean Spears versus Joey Janela coming, or else on the pre-show or something like that. We don't know, but we'll find out tonight. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Every match looks like it's going to be a winner. I'm really happy. Anyway, that was AEW. Again, brilliant show. Really enjoyed it. Cody Rhodes' promo, outstanding. That brawl at the end was just brilliant. And like I said, they're carrying on. They're beating WWE in the ratings as well. But yeah, anyway, if you like this video, please like, comment and subscribe. If you share the comments about Cody's, I'd like to know what people think about Cody's promo. So get in the comments and let us know what you think. And yeah, I think we'll see you in the next video, which will be the Out of the Blue SmackDown review. We've got to quickly go through SmackDown, and then obviously tomorrow, Sunday, will be the Full Gear reactions, and I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, I'll say goodbye, and say goodbye, Kai.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.